One Vision GH, your best online news portal.
One Vision GH kasa fidie kase ase ni abedwafo me mamu nyina makwa babie me de mobile fidie kase yeso mejira One Vision GH mpenifo ene adwumayefo nyina na mu ade asida piesia ma obibia sa bribia no ensema wodo aye brade ye besom no ya amoso munya daje tie mkoso amayen woteme kan so won subscribe yen so amesre se subscribe mame ma afofro nsanka kase boy bi no monte no musu hu de eko na busia mprempren sema wodo bi asisi wo man Ghana mu biem de bedise mu behunu na mobati a One Vision GH yaje brabo abo no biem no eno na sabre mo somfa hwene pa mo no jemfa me de ye besom mo se na ba bibia mo obia no mo so mobati na mo behunu de eko na mprempren ma ne bo amede nam no me de bedi ka afiase afi kwaye bibrem kropon we no ewa poye mantemu amane bo afi kura no ede achimasuom eba ene se etuo kasa ewo ho ama mene mo kasa yi adehye miensa etuo aka wo manu achi no mekọ konongo na chesa santimantemu na amane bo afi oba ne se agalamsefo ede new strategy bia ba wo mo ede ya galamse yakata ban meto akase ebo no eso ewo enkran ene dambai kwantempo no eso na amane bo afi oba ene se nkwanhia asi ama adehye beburaduonu womo munamu abu womo munsam abu obi amfiri mu de na supra no ano edin ye pa mekwa kowie nsam no afomantemu na ebobo sumi ne da na etosunsia na manebo beto odwase nkwanhia kesie bi asi wo gosu ni mem kwantempo no so ama nipa dumienu womo ato ananan wonsie do amanebo kire sei adehye nyina abusua kabom agya womo kwan midin edi ahwene pa amonu jemfa abusia amanebo no enie adehye me hyensem na se ede afi kwa bibrem kropon we no ewe poye mantamu kura no ede achimasuom na amanebo afi asuomu eba ene se tututu akoso ama mene mo kase nipa miensa womo edabremu enye kura amanebo chese adehye miensen akwala wanya mfie nso eka ho ne dindi na nakwasi etuo aka no Alex Chum wono enya emfie aduonum 50 years ono so etuo aka no ena fe Ofori Dominic wono so etuo aka no na amanebo ekire se emeburu bia ewo asuom ena womo esori gira kete womo ene womo hene osaberima ofosu hene apenti na otosumienu efa eye ahimfie dada bi ehom na amanebo chese saa kasakasa no na chese ejin ho ema no enam so a etuo ekasa ye ma no nam so nipa miensa akwala mfie nso eka ho no yade se etuo eka wo amanebo chese openyi Alex ene nana kwasi wo mu epira no na ano edin pa ba bi etuo no eka ye no ehu eno ntinu me ne mo kase wo wo St Dominic Catholic Hospital a eno ewa akwatia adokotafo agina mo so anya asem kweto na Dominic de ne de no ba bi etuo kan ye no amanebo kire se emu enhyeda enye dinsa eno nti wono no ewo Asuom Health Center ho na adokotafo ene anesefo so wo mo esomu eje no na wo sa basabasa ye akwakofa oye ne kase ya ba ya amanebo no kontinhina owo achimasuom na nabuadi amponim obodade a wotoso miensa na enene kasa ye na one ne kasa nyina ne se baabi adu no IGP emremu enye sa sede ahyase no wanhwa na akwakwaje nsemu ni tituru ene nkwala wo munimu hwe ena odwen wo mo ho ema wo mo afafuro abatan ewomu ena wo no odwen wo mo ho pa nti wo sre pa se baabi a adu no enye nananom kasa ena chese enye se bipanyi bia asem we eya posifo asem ti IGP Dr. George Kufu dampara ho hareso wo mepiemu se de be ya adwobro ebetimi aba ma na bo chese si akwa achimasuom a ene aposifo ene asrafo egu wo no na chese enye asem keto na uhye achimasuom a yebeka se be se na wotwe miensa so nie no kasie bia ebepie na wotwe mu no yeti omo enka na wotwe be se mienu enie ena womo eye wo ye kire se womo empene galamse a ekwaso ewomo empatem womo echese onimonyafo Samuel Buginapo NPP mra shebedwani kasie yi a wosanso yesoafo yi woni NPP Haji Ahamina ena womo ese womo ensase emeno no womo ekọ sa concession no so ekoye dede emyechi ni pansia amenu achi no Hajia enso di nchemu bi ba bontin senya galamse no ye ne de ne small scale mining a wono no owo minerals commission krata eno no kofo dua mpanifo de omonsa ahyase eti efiri ho no ekamia yesa asumdie nhyeda ema asuom ene se chese obi enim de esi ya eda memende ya etuo esanso ekasa ewa ahemfie ho a ama eno nam so nipa miensen wo mo ho akanti ukọ achim asuom a heavy security pa asrafo namu aposifo enamu se de be ya dwobrel ebetimi abanti abusia ukọ ya bibrem kropon wa wapo ye mantemu akura eno edi achim asuom a amane boy yensa eka ye eno no metu akase ebo no eso ewa asante mantemu kura no ede konongo na amane boy fi konongo eba ne se si ano galamsefuo yi wo mu de new strategy bia ba ene awiakata ban na wo mu gina mu dedende ye adwuma ne sebio anti galamse task force no kura twam a omo en suspect se galamse ekoso na galamse ejina mu a na enya sempeto ne sen ene se amane boy fi konongo eba ene se si ano galamsefuo no a womo eye adwuma ewo kwantempo no so na esesi omadidia ba ekwan ho no de omo ye ne se omo ede chance dan chance ye de bodan yisu yi omo de bi eje bia ya womo ya galamse no na omo hwem etu hu a obeka se construction work bi obi na esi ne dan wadwe maso da se chance na omo ede age sa bia ye ho no eye bone na omo edi na chese wo bre beto odwa se si akonongo de galamse no omo ye na wiakata ban wo ma ya de abakwan ho no na ewo so omotena se efa strategy omo ehwe kwan a won befa so ede abirim Ghana fo se de be ya yen suspect omo se bibi se ekoso eno na obi nim sabi baby omo nya sa nyansa no free no obi beka se munim sa nyansa we pa na muntimi fa mbo oman yi ema oman tupon amo se mo be se japade amane bo che se ne ade chen ye na che se akwakoda ne construction site ubehu no na che se wo mo ede nchense ajejejejeje bia ye bi eti ebe so obi sine da na ebia ompese akura bi bekwa akofum wo ho ana bibi be siti no waje ho no eti omo de je ho ansa na sesi abusua ani aba ho se ye galamse na wo mo enti no saposifo kura etwam na omo se chense ya de bibi ana ya duram babi ana ya je babi a aposifo kura dwen ema so nanso no na inside no adwuma ekoso nti so omo didi ho wi a na che so omo sei ho no wi a na matutu nchense no na omo de akwa baby fufuro nti no baby a na ye ose yesi dan no omo betutu nchense no na chese yamna donko a sesi aga na de hie bia e wokonongo omo chese de ekoso no wo mo nti ase na wo mo nti ase china wo mo na yi sa afila we aba abonten a wo mo chese ewo behia se ga na bandi na ni tie konongo pa na sesi ade konongo omo tie si kwan ne ho pe na galamse no adu na ya mu ni ya kwan no amna kura ne dade ase kura ne yehu so na amna esa ba be dade nchen ene ho eyade ehu pa enu ti esi ade akoye ani bresempa ewo konongo ene ne patam nti abusia ukọ konongo no wasa timantam esi a new strategy a galamsefo ede ye adwuma se de be ya ni ema wo mo ho awiakata ban eno no one.
They have been producing minerals from the earth. And so if you can see straight ahead, those are the fences I was telling you about, corrugated roofing sheets that are blocking people's view. But if you look through the gaps, you can see what appears to be massive destruction of the environment. So, fortunately for us, there's a breach in the fence, and the view opens out to a lot of destruction. Earlier on, I spoke to 2 residents of the community, and they claim that there are 13 excavators down there. And there's a stream here which has been polluted, and lots of earth has been dug up, and people are doing illegal mining, also known as galamsey. Now, if you look down this valley, you can see that there are crops there. I can see plantain and other crops, some maize. So it appears that the farming lands have been taken over by the people who are doing the mining here. And if you look way down into the distance, you will see people hard at work. There's somebody with a yellow bucket or some sort on the head, walking. You can see areas where there's a man standing there in a dark outfit, and areas where the water is crazy. And to think that this mining activity is encroaching on people's residences, because now you have a house there which is bordering this mining activity that's going on. When I spoke to those residents of the town, they asked a rhetorical question. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? It's a good question. Makes sense. This is what are they looking for? I mean, how much gold can you get out of the ground? And then just today on our way, we were listening to a news report where the lands minister is basically saying that it will be very hard to put a ban on small-scale mining because it may collapse the economy. Well, that's his view. Everybody's thinking about money, but have you stopped to think about the environment? I mean, if these are farms which produce our food close to river bodies, which are sources of water, and they are being destroyed, are we not already in a crisis? Is this not already an emergency? I mean, looking at the level of destruction that we see here, and people are at work. You know, they're moving around, doing their work. They'll tell you that this is all they can do. And if you take away these jobs, what would they do next? I mean, as a journalist, we know that most news stories have a one-week cycle, tops. You know, something happens, and as a PR person, if you sit it out for a week, this news blows away. But it seems like all of a sudden, people have gotten up and realized that this whole Galamsey thing has gotten to an emergency point. And so this news has now been running as a major news headline back to back for about 2 weeks now. And so you have the Ghana Bar Association calling for action, the Ghana Medical Association calling for action, the teacher unions are calling for action, the Asantini has called for action.
Vision GH kasafidie kase so nie metu akase bono eso ewo dambai ene nkrankwante no eso ai dambai Accra Road na mane boy fi oba so ene se da me da ya VIP biem o VIP biem ene bense bi ebomu ma no enam so amane boche so obia amfiri mu de na nso no adehye bia no wo mo ati VIP bus nim no se de wo mapura pa no ye de pa ka asem a na chese ano eden amane boche se nkwanhie yi esi ewo dwapon police barrier hope eni alinko filling station no ena ebo enimhwepe hopepepe ena chese VIP bus no according to passenger bia na wote eye VIP nim wo chese ka bi ena crossi wo mo ka ne crossi wo mo no enam se VIP no na American tenten ewo mu nti no wabra driver no apply brake no na chese aye too late owa na enwo na chese ka no edane ya ka no munumunu fa so a ereche so no kra no na ote driver no echi kakra na onte na chipe na erabia na ote nanim se de ne namu abuse pempempen a chese akwakoya rehosem ebi mu so chese nkwanhia no every VIP driver no na oye overtaking na ofiri wono ni lane akwakodi ka edi nanim ni lane fi se ono na openentem or the speed in nam etika na edi nanim na enkonti oyi afanto oyi fa ho no ena ohun se ka efiri ni opposite lane no eba no abe na wienti said aye no gise obo eye brake said ebe ya omo empty brake na obo ye no ena brake no efeli no ema no nam so a ka no ekokọ hye baabi munum ni fa asoma no nam so a adehye bi eprasa na yenkonkotie female passenger na chese odehye na ote VIP bus ni mu bi ene de nani ehu ye ewo nkwanhia no emu.
You don't have food under. Yeah, that's
I was actually seated a little just behind the driver, and then I think the car crossed us. He was actually on a speed, so I don't know. He was able to not able to apply a brake, and then it just fell. Yeah.
So where were you guys coming from?
I think it was from Gambai side, but I took it from Rara.
Okay. So you were behind the driver?
A little behind,
Okay. So who caused the accident?
I think the car that crossed us.
The car, it crossed you from where?
We were coming from this side, and I think it crossed us like this.
Okay. So how many people were there? Like what happened? When the incidents happened?
I don't really know, but the lady seated in front of me, I think her leg was broken. Yeah, but other people who were heading I don't know.
And the driver?
The driver too was hurt, but I don't know what happened.
So they rushed him to the hospital. So who did this?
We went to a clinic just behind here.
What happened is, whilst it was raining, and the car was coming from this direction, so there is a Benz in front of the car, whilst there is a motorbike also. But when you see the road is asphalt. So the bus overtake the Benz, whilst there is a car also coming. So he applied his brake. After applying the brake, the ground was very slippery. So you have no steer control again. So that was where the car somersault. So the Benz rather was saving itself from the car. So through there is a gutter, but then you have no choice either to hit the overhead or to put it in the gutter and place it in the gutter for the safety. But everybody is safe. By the grace of God, everybody is safe. No one is about. There's a lot of injuries. Thank you. That's what I know about the incident.
So nobody. What's the name of this place?
Juapon Police Barrier.
Okay.
The incident happened at Juapon Police Barrier, opposite Alinko Filling Station. That was where the incident happened.
So is the resident who rushed the passengers to the hospital?
Yeah.
Or there was ambulance?
No, there was no ambulance at the event. So there was a certain guy who rescued them with his car. This Toyota Transit, Ford Transit. That was the car who rescued them to the hospital. Mama.
Abusia ya Ahafo. Me mamu nyina makwa babie mu nti no arahosem a esi nkran ene dan by kwantempo no so eda memenda ya September bosome no ne da na etoso aduonu wotwe ena ye kohwe ye no na chese according to passenger no wo chese car bi ena e cross VIP no ne nam se na speed wom nti no na chese driver ewa enwo brake no efeli no amane boso chese ensuo eto ekwan no so panti na ekwan no so ayetoro ekwan no so ayetoro pa ene se kwanhye sasi eka wepra na ensuo ebo eyade se eha adwen ye panti ohwe wode hye na oba kama ohwe president sa ebo ne hune so ene se dia ne hune no na aye no a utimu se awura no so eyade se opra ye panti na je se nkwanhye na esi ye no ono kura na ne de no wo fom kro timi kasa ye no menu mienu be di adanse se pra ne nye pra keto ehune su pra ano ede uti anye ya wani betimi asesa nkwa na nyina nti ya besre VIP buses no adrobafo ne etire wo mu biem aye too much empanifo a wo mu da VIP ano enhwe se drivers ne na enya experience a training no yensan for mo emfa mu biem enya sanso na se asotwi bi na Ghana bande beto wa afisa akoba sei driver ni bekum free ye ne kodina quarter si occupational hazard eye car nkwanhye timisini agya nipa no ye besre mra so se ye na droba fonti turubronya ebai wo monto wo bo VIP adosun one vision GH kasafide kase so ne ye sre nyankopon nimde e de ama adokotafo se wo betimi e de ahwe prefo yi na wo mo age wo mo nkwa e de ama yen bikowie nsam no e wa afomantemu na yenko afomemu ai Nara husem pa ena mede ya beso mo sabre sebi unidi ya na chese wanu beto ane sa wonsanso da aduane mu afa cheme na manfa beso mo nso a ye hu de ekoso ene sei Mars barrier bi akoso ewo eya afumemu efa adehye bese edu ehom na yenya ye beka ya ebobusumi ya yewomi ya ne da na etosu ensia ara husem esi wo goso ene mem kwantempo ne so wo bra na adwumayefo a womo ye adwuma ewo Infix Wood Processing Company no ewo emem na womo ete adwuma mbaase mu a na womo ekọ adwuma a womo ekokonya nkwanhia womo ne tipa truck man no nam so nipa wotwe eto nananom wonse do amnum ho a ema afoforo bebro aduonu womo epra yema enan sa kofri mu ewo asupiti no amanebo abetodwa ene se adehie yi eyade se esi ano yesie womo nyina na edamemenda na ye pani kohwe ukopie mu afumemu a na chese arehu ye pa senia sebi mprediasa yede nipa agu adaka mu a yede omo asesa so bebre no na chese emu eya amanebo chese adehye du mienu ya womo efiri mu no na chese ohwemu kura na de wonyini kese kura eye 35 years ni didi Emmanuel sa akode AK owraku wono na hwe achese ne wanyini ewom ene abrante ba ko achese amanebo chese wawie eye nursing training na otwen de obetwen 25 years yo wokọ akwakoye bibi kakra krontimi ntina fie ene se Winfred so wode ekohia ne nkwanhia wo ba konso na odi Emmanuel opon bechi ono sunya 25 years saa ene Grace ene Thompson wose wo hwe omonim kra be 22 21 abusia eda memenda na emu eya ewo emem abonten so yenkọ na medofo yenkọ hwe eye eyikese a ekoso eda memenda ewo afumem
mesu oni pa mamewu amarewa obenya kwesi bonewu amarewa bo mama yesu no waye bonyo mama yesu no waye bonyo mama yesu no waye bonyo obenya kwesi bonewu amarewa bo mama yesu no waye abro mama yesu no waye abro mami abra no twasi godi di o ni bidie no do fupa broni e de rewo ko deja.
Abusia nipa ewo baby ko nipa ewo baby konti nipa na sebi mpedi asan esaso saa no o nipa na esaso saa na sebi menyi ni se omutimi bie sukura ma adehie bi ehwe wo mo adehie ya ni akikura ne omo edinkra na mama ne bo a ebeto odwa se sede na ebinom aye no na ano edintie na edin nyankopon fa akra yi esie se ya sori anopa dware se ye kwa adwuma se bio yankase ye kodi ewu ye kwa adwuma ne yatimi abehwe fie na panyan prekope ano ede na so ye sra hode ede ma abusuan wa akire no fisa wo hwe se de ankwanhia no ekoye ne se de posters ne kura no omo ye bidie ebo mu anache se utimu se abusuan bi wo ho a wo mo ahwe nipa mienu ni nipa miensa yankopon chichi saafo no ewe na akra yi so no omo baby pa enante abusuan eda eye memenda na chese stati fiada mpo fiada ne memenda so yikasia ekoso ewa afumemu a eno ewa afumantem eno no accident victims nipa 12 omo free mu September bosomi ne da na etosu ensia ewo goso ani mem kwantempo no so no wo mo aye na ye kokohwe ye nyankopon chichi ye nyina ye we na ohu ye mobonfo ye mfomso nche na da bi onfo ye nko emfa ye mra sumdie nti we chese utimi ekra koba bedu asumdie ma na chese eye asida na wode ebema nyame abusia ma no asi midin ede ahwene pa amonu jemfo a meda mo nyina amase mamomonitia adehye
One Vision GH, your best online news portal.